Yeah, let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah.
Welcome back. I'm still busy. We're working on lighting now. Lighting first, then camera. I can't believe it. That's lighting. You know, lighting and cameras. I didn't think we were going to have a garden. 30 degrees below, things falling on us, all hell breaking loose, but here we are. So the garden looks beautiful so far. Things are starting to grow, and now we're working on the lighting and the cameras. Come on in. Well, I'll show you how we're doing it and how far we've gotten along. So, well, look around. Things are big. We just pardon the lad as we're doing the lighting, but we just picked our baby spinach out of this planter here, so I have to put something else in there. These are piri-piris from Portugal. Beans, climbing and regular. Tons of tomatoes, peppers, everything's getting nice and big. Onions, some corn. I'm not sure the corn's happy here, but we have to learn, you know. More tomatoes, more peppers, peas. It's been very cold and rainy all day today. You know, we're mid-June here, and we really haven't had any good hot days except early in the spring. But ever since, it's been 40s at night. So we tried to plant some melons, but they're struggling. I'm not sure they're going to make it. We'll see. But weeding, see how hard that is. Oh, my back. Oh, die. So yeah, it's beautiful. Nice radishes. This is one of our trees that's actually going outside, but I have them in here temporarily so they can get watered automatically. That's a peach tree. I don't know what we got here. What is this? These are squashes. Yeah, these are squashes. See, yellow squashes. Another couple of trees that are going outside. You see the peas in the back. They're just going crazy. Beans over here again. Apple tree. It dropped all its little baby apples because it does that in the first year. Here's our lettuce station. You can see our red lettuce is bolting. But we have beautiful, we can't eat it fast enough. It's fantastic. Every day we have salad from here. It's been great. Let's see what else we got. All our herbs in here. Once in a while a weed does come along and we don't see it. If we don't see it, it will grow very quickly because the soil is so fertile. But they're very easy to dispatch. We just throw them somewhere in a pile, and then later on I come by and I clean up. So yeah, everything's big, as you can see. So anyway, we're working on the lighting. So the lighting is interesting, We're going to do low voltage lighting, so LEDs, of course, 12 volts. And so the garage is where all the computer centers are going to be. So the transformers, there'll be 2 transformers, 600 watts each, 2 bays of 300 watts each, and they'll be controlled on the internet, on an app or on a computer or anything you want, because there'll be computers up there doing that. And so we've been working on the lighting, and you can see, let's see if I can show you something without the sun shining right into the camera. See this one up here? There's a light right there. Okay. So these are 30 watts. You can see the wiring is rough because we're just, concepting it in. But that's a 30 watt bulb. And so there's going to be a total of 600 watts of lights in here. And they will light this like it's an airport almost. Not quite, because I didn't want it to be quite that bright, but it'll be very bright. So you'll be able to be out here in the pitch black of night, and you'll be able to see what you're doing. So it'll light every planter properly, and it will light the outside pathways. It will light the steps going up to the garage. It'll light everything out here, everything out there. It'll be very nice. And so that's one transformer controlled by a computer. It'll be on the internet, on an app. And then the second transformer will do the landscape lighting for the garage, and also in front of the garage and all that. But, geez, the guys picked today to come here and make noise. But anyway, what are you going to do? But from there, one bank, or at least a portion of a bank, will come down here, and it will do what I call the ambient lighting. Let me show you what we got here. So we have these little guys here, okay? And they're tiny little lights, but they're very bright, but they're only 1 watt each, which is good. And I'll take the cap off. See, that's the light. And then what we've decided to do to make it easy and simple, and I didn't want to drill into the planters, is, as you can see, the planter is split right here. So we loosen the bolt, snap the wire in, here's the wire, and the wire is going to go up the irrigation and connect up there to the grid, so to speak. This is supposed to get bolted to the planter with the 2 little holes. It's not going to. We're going to put a dab of clear silicone to glue this to this, and then another dab of clear silicone to literally glue the light with clear silicone to the planter, like that. And that's how it will stay. This way, I'm not making holes in the planter, and if we ever want to replace it, just take it off, the silicone comes right off. Now, I'm not sure if we'll have, I wish this guy would stop. I'm not sure if we'll have one at every one of the planters or one every other planter. We still have to figure out that garden, that lighting plan. We spent this morning drawing up this plan. Maybe we should shoot this at another time. Unbelievable. He picks this one moment to come up here. Hold on, give it a second. You've got to be kidding me. All right, so as I was saying, hopefully stays quiet for a few moments, we spent this morning designing the 30-watt bulbs each. That's quite a number of 30-watt bulbs here. Well, it's, 600 watts worth. And so we'll have to do the same thing for this. But right now, we're just going to start wiring our grid and doing the best we can to get ready for the bulbs. We've got some in. You can see up there, there's a few in. I was out here last night testing just these few. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 lights here, and this was beautiful. It was bright. I could see there were little darker dead spots and stuff, but it was beautiful. When we get them all in here, fantastic. So we're just going to do some wiring today. Today's Father's Day, so we're not doing a lot. So we're going to do a little wiring, run some wires over to the garage. I got to do a little fertilizing here. Dagmar has been doing a little trimming on the tomatoes. And then Monday, teen something day, or whatever it is, we're closed, so we'll do some more work. Anyway, we'll get some more wiring done, and then what we'll do is probably we'll come back and kill this guy. We'll come back and do some shooting at night for you guys, so you can see the ambient lighting and then what happens when you turn on the big lights. So let's see what happens.